Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Ryan. The left-hander opening today has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Rohit. Will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Bairstow in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
End of the over.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. One from it. Mumbai are 6 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Shot. Should be runs here. End of another disappointing over. Kohli has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone, brilliant caught and bowled.
Jack's the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Damar The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Coley will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Kumar with a huge appeal. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai 24 for 4.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Pandya comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Power and precision in that shot.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. David did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Yeah.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Chance. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 9th over. All wide, now on 55 for 5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Out, straight to deep wrong on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Hardik, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
There'll be runs here. Hit that hard and fast. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Pandya loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bold, stunning delivery.
The right hander out in the middle. Just about ready to go. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Mumbai starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Bangalore in a whole heap of trouble.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Nicely played. Bolt taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Duffy showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Bolt's watchful there and through to the keeper.
Yes.
What a screamer.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 15th over, ball wide, now on 62 for 9.
Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Bumrah looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
They'll get at least one here. And gone. Straight to short cover. the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. No, terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Hadakal coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Bangalore, 17 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Couldn't get it through the field. Poor shot, really lucky. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huddersfield has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangalore 26 for 1.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Incredible, what a grab.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Shepherd taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Rahman with a huge appeal. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rahman recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Huddersfield loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Middled that one, great time. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot. Secondly, we'll use someone else.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers will want to control this current run rate a bit. Might look to go big again here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great reflexes.
Partidar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Sharma, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Just 2 to win.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.